Hello everyone, this video is going to be second tutorial of wapCAM. In this video I'm also going to talk about CAD operations, but in this video we're going to use some functions which will let you to do more precise drawing. So we're going to use right side toolbar, but this video is only going to include insert, so those 5 functions to draw. Okay, so first function is Polyline. It works like this. You choose points. So let's start from 0, 0. And you add them. Then you give another point, like for example 45x and 66. And you add as many points as you want. And then you can choose if you would like to close the polyline or not. And you just click finish. And you have your shape. Of course, we can do more points. And that's how Polyline works. Next function is rectangle. There's 3 ways to draw rectangle: center plus size, corner plus size, and 2 corners. Let's start from the first one. So we give the coordinates of the center. So for example, let's go with 0 and 0. The width, let's go 1000, and the height with 500. Okay. And we have the rectangle. Let's do corner plus size. You choose corner X, so it can stay 0 and corner Y 0. And the size. And now it's going to look like that. It starts in the corner. And the third option is 2 corners. So first corner, it can stay 0 and 0. And the second corner, so let's go with 500, 500. And we have a shape like that. Okay, so that's the rectangle. Let's go to the circle. In the circle, you also have 3 ways to draw them: center plus radius, center plus diameter, and 2 points. Let's start from the first one. So we choose the center of the circle, go with 0, 0, and the radius 150. And we've got the circle. Now center plus diameter. Let's go with 150. Going to see the difference. Okay. Now 2 points. So point 1 is going to be 0, 0, and point 2 is going to be 150 and 150. And we've got the circle like that. Alright, that's all about circle. Next function is NGON. It's just regular polygon. So to draw it, we have to choose the coordinates of the center, how many sides it has, the radius, and the rotation degree. First of all, let's choose the center. So let's make it 0 and 0. Sides, let's make it like 8. Let's make an octagon. Radius 100. And rotation degree can stay 0. Okay, so we've got a figure like that. Now, if we choose rotation degree, you can see it's going to create a figure that is rotated by 15 degrees. Okay, so the last function is slot. To draw slot, you have to choose the center coordinates, so center X and center Y, the length, the width, and the rotation in degrees. So let's choose the center 0, 0. Length is going to be 200, width 50, and rotation degree, let's make it 0 for a start. And we've got some shape like this. Let's now maybe change the rotation degree, 50 degrees. And you can see it's rotated. Now let's make it bigger. Okay. Okay, that's all I wanted to show in this tutorial. Thanks for watching.